caller had told me to find a hole in
Kick
the
it.
fence
Wow.
behind the police station.
You're a pretty good
There was
kicker.
something for me in an abandoned car.
Oh, wake at Lover's Peak. I love Lover's Peak.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
You could say that I was a lover of Lover's Peak. You got it.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Wright Falls.
Oh,
Barry,
baby.
listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Shut up, Barry.
What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
The sheriff's not gonna let you go if you keep talking like a maniac. Yeah, good job. Oh, look at me, I'm dancing on a Ford. He died. Whoa.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story.
A writer.
Shapes it from
Oh,
the way a sculptor
more
carves a statue from
talking.
a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
That's some pretty intense stuff.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson inadvertently
Hey, look, I'm a sheriff.
caused. Recent and regrettable.
I'm a sheriff.
They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure
Look at me when I'm talking to you, man. I'm a sheriff.
has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave.
Hell no.
Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk
Am
about...
I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
Ida Voigt Hotel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, baby! What a knockout!
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry.
It's Barry.
Wheeler, his agent.
Look at Barry in his red
Business
jacket.
with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Mr. Wake, you can't go around punching people. Not a very nice man.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
They should've.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
If he hangs around with me long enough, he'll go crazy as
I
well.
had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's
Is that how
not
you spell
good. In
visitor?
fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Oh no, it's that lady.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Oh, Barry, you sly dog.
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
I don't know if you know me, Barry, but I do not like fans. That's Alan Wake talking. I love fans. If I had any fans, but I don't. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Hey. Hats. I could wear a hat. Why don't you put on that hat, Mr. Wake? What about these elephants? You want an elephant? Barry, buy me an elephant. Or a bear. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. The specimen was estimated to be 14,000 years old. Was recovered from La Brea tar pits. In 1981, it was donated to Elderwood National Park in 1998. When the Colombian mammoth first was a mammoth, it got shot and then became a mammoth. Okay. Here's what evolution looks like, children. First you have the starfish, and then it turns into a dinosaur, and then it turns into a mammoth.
Seriously, Al.
Sorry
what you
about
were
that.
saying in the car? Just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No, Barry.
Look,
I'll
Barry,
do
I'm
that.
missing a week, and someone's got Alice, and everything's just...
What it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong. It's a good story. Could be a bestseller. But when
Oh,
you
shut
start
up.
confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
I'd like a big stuffer, please, with some yummy gummies, and whatever's in that green can. More coffee, more coffee! I love coffee. I hate coffee. I'm gonna contradict myself so much over the course of this game. I tell you. Can't leave that way. Can't go that way. Go ahead and slam the door open, Mr. Angry.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Hey, Rusty.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry
Is that
about
Max?
this. Would you mind
dog?
grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
This game has been normal for way too long.
Caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not
I
supposed
think
to hunt within the park at all. But that
some
doesn't
bad
sound
could
so
happen any
low-life.
second here.
Well, at least Max is gonna be.
Actually, I kind of hope not, because this part's kind of fun. Just like walking around talking to people.
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone.
You shot Max?
The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I know where the mammoth skeleton is.
Hey, boy, we're almost done here.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster.
Shut up, Barry.
She's my wife, and it's my call.
Signed form, Alan Wake.
No, this whole thing. Listen, you hit your head.
I know I hit my head. I've got a cool band-aid to prove it.
Understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Haha, Barry.
Real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Yeah, it is real funny. I'm gonna go talk to Rusty, because he's a real cool person. Not like you, Barry.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are
Yeah, put it right next to the dog's
Okay,
face.
You're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks.
Where did he just give
Tell
me?
me how to get to Lover's Peak.
You're asking me to believe that you shot
Shut
a dude who
up, Barry.
went into thin air, a guy. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves.
Shut up. God, Barry's such a pessimist.
This is crazy talk,
Got to be nighttime pretty quickly, huh?
Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do,
Aw.
and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.